What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Know Ball Pod and our first three-man episode. We got a new special guest, and unfortunately, we have John back. Anthony, please introduce yourself.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Anthony Hidalgo. I'm better known as Andy's Kicks in the community of Miami. And I've been following basketball for a while, guys. I've been into the mix with the Heat for around, I want to say 10 plus years. I'm a diehard Heat fan. And what I'm watching right now, absolute disgrace. But I appreciate Michael and John for having me here today. And we're going to chop it up about everything that's happening right now in the NBA. So before we begin, let's go, Michael.
Appreciate you for having the time. Busy man. This guy is a really busy guy. He made time in his schedule to do this with us, so I really do appreciate it.
He's only charging $10 the hour, so we got to finish this episode quick.
No, I appreciate you guys for real. Anything about sports, it means a lot.
So most teams have 5 to 7 games left of the season. What do we think of the season so far as a whole?
Let John go first.
The season as a whole, the only team I really care about is the Heat. They kind of suck. They're inconsistent as hell. Divorced Luka is going crazy. I see him everywhere. Wembanyama is kind of crazy. SGA is doing the same shit he's been doing for 3 seasons, so I don't want to hear anything good about him in this podcast. Just want to clear that up real quick.
He's efficient, though.
I think I just said I don't want to hear anything good about SGA for this entire podcast. But OKC is doing OKC things. The Celtics, Jaylen Brown carries that team. That's basically what I think about this season so far. Everybody else sucks.
Whole bunch of bullshit. All right. Hidalgo, let's hear what you got to say.
Honestly, my first takeaway of the season, you got to go to Celtics. They started as one of the worst teams in the East. Mind you, Tatum was injured, so that chemistry wasn't really flowing. But for them to pick it up mid-season, Jaylen Brown, he's in the MVP conversations. We got to talk about that for one quick sec.
I agree.
And yesterday, the game against the Heat proved 2 things. One, Jimmy Butler leaving was one of the most crucial things in Heat history. Because that rivalry with the Celtics will never be a thing again until Pat Riley stops being stingy and we go spend a bag for a star player. Because we have no star players at all whatsoever. And props to the Celtics. In the first quarter, how the hell you have Sam Hauser putting up 17 points, 5 for 5 for 3, and Jaylen Brown running to the paint every single time he got a chance, 22 points. Mind you, Tatum didn't even have to come back. If they're playing this good, Tatum, you can stay on the bench. You can recover for one more month. Celtics are top 3 in the East. What are we talking about? And to bring up one more thing about this year, honestly, we can go to West for a quick sec. The Lakers are top 3. That's not a surprise. You have Luka, LeBron, AR balling their lives out. But honestly, I'm in it more for the Heat, of course. But like John said, we're not gonna do anything this year whatsoever.
And unfortunately, as Heat fans, we always have some expectation. Oh, we're gonna get out the play. No, I ain't gonna lie, we're stuck in the play. We're gonna be stuck in the play for as long as we keep being this mediocre.
Wait.
We have, like you said, we don't have like a stars. Like what I like to say is, I think we have a bunch of like guys, but we don't have a guy, and I think that's really important in the league. Like we had Jimmy, he was a guy. He took us to 2 finals. Now we have Bam, Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, a whole bunch of 2 and 3 options. Like it's not really gonna do shit.
Mr. 83, that's about it.
Hey,
he scored 83 points. That's a star. That's record breaking right there. That guy's getting us out the play-ins. We're making it to the finals. You heard it here first. Pat Riley knows what he's doing. I never doubted him once.
Hey, bro. Hey, we can only hope. But this was a very interesting season because we had some big injuries. Like you said, we had Tatum. We had no Halliburton, no Lillard. And then we also had some trades. We had KD to the Rockets, Desmond Bane to the Magic. We had Luka's first full season in Dallas. We had Jimmy's first full season in Golden State. We had Brandon Ingram in Toronto. So there was a little dynamic switch around the league. And I think you could really see it when you look at the standings. Like we're going to start with the East now. And we have the 1-seeded Detroit Pistons sitting at 55-21. 2 years ago, they were 14-68. And now they are fucking unstoppable. How do you flip the switch like that? Like I really don't understand. Like that shit just switched overnight.
It's Durant, bro. Cade also turned up. Cade was fucking hooping. He was MVP caliber till, the little incident. But Durant, that guy is special. That guy, low-key interchangeable with Bam, in my opinion, bro. Durant is him. And Cade, obviously, going crazy every single night. That's the reason the Pistons are up. Duran and Cade, that's it. Everybody else is just role playing, having.
Yo, they don't have Cade right now, and everybody's stepping up to the plate. You had Javonte Green drop 20 the other night. They took OKC to OT. You got Duncan Robinson doing this thing. Like, bro,
How long could that be consistent for? Because, I know a team that's good like that too. You take out the stars and then they start playing good. The Miami Heat are like that a little bit. And then they start playing and shitting the bed. So how long till the Pistons start shitting the bed?
Because they have too many pieces, John. You have so much personnel in that team. And mind you, what are they doing that's working this year? It's because they're bringing back that old school bully ball. You have Isaiah Stewart, one of the most biggest school threats of an NBA player I'll ever see, and I'll probably ever witness in my life. And having just that personnel on your team brings everyone up.
I
And
have a
that's why the
question.
Pistons are number one.
I have a question. What's the main problem with the Heat?
We don't have any star
we don't
power.
have a star.
Okay, we don't have any star power. With Cade out of the Pistons, who do they have as star power?
You still have Jalen Duren. Remember, it's his breakout year. He's still doing his
bunch
thing.
of pieces.
And he's still doing his thing.
They aren't stars. They're pieces. They're pieces, but they're gonna become inconsistent eventually. Duncan Robinson on the Heat, he would have a game where he dropped 25 fucking points and then he dropped 0 the next day and shoot
Fucking
0%.
That's right.
Yeah, but look, no Cade, and I thought they would, struggle a bit, maybe fall to the 2 seed. Bro, they've been holding their own against some of the best teams in the league. They've even been winning the games. So everybody's playing a role. It might not hold up in the playoffs, but for now, with no Cade, it's working. So that's all they can really do, and I think that will help them build confidence if Cade comes back. If something was to happen again, maybe another guy gets injured, Tobias Harris or Jalen Duren. But the guys have been stepping up, and that's what matters. They've been stepping up. I've been really impressed with the Pistons team.
For sure, 1,000%.
Why is Javonte Green dropping 20 on OKC and keeping them in a fucking dogfight? Like, I thought that shit was going to be a blowout, and they took them to OT.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this from the start of the season. I had Pistons as my top 6 seed, but at number 1, I would have never had them in the picture of number 1. Even before New York, the Celtics, like I said, I knew when they got Tatum back, they were going to be back to what they were before because they have a lot of pieces. They have a lot of firepower on the starting roster and on the bench.
The Celtics is a different story, though, because you have Jaylen Brown. That guy is an A-plus player, better than Tatum. Lock in. That guy is a star.
That could be arguable,
so they have that done. The Celtics were fine without Tatum. Now, without Cade, the Pistons are doing good. But this is like a little heat check, bro. Just wait for playoffs.
So you think that playoffs come first round, this team gets super inconsistent and they won't win anything?
Maybe not first round, but Jalen Duren's going to have to start dropping 40 and 20 fucking rebounds to win a game.
I mean, I honestly think it depends who they play. Like, I think if we play them, the Heat, if we play the Pistons and they don't have Cade, I think there's a decent chance we beat them. But if Orlando was to play them, I think Orlando is getting smacked. Or maybe like the Hornets.
Orlando still doesn't have the pieces. They're still stuck. You can see they picked up Desmond Bane for 4 first-round picks and 4 first-round swaps, whatever the hell they did back in the summer. But they're still missing a piece. Honestly,
they're missing pieces. I think. I don't know. I don't really like that Magic team. They were like so hyped up, and then they're right next to us in the play-in. So it's good to see them. But hopefully Cade comes back because I am trying to see the Pistons in full effect.
At full power.
I do think they could really make noise. I mean, they took the Knicks. Didn't they take them to 7 or 6?
Was it? Oh, wow.
Season. I don't remember.
I believe it was 6.
But it was a good series nonetheless. And now they got another year of experience. Jalen Duren's even better. They built a team around Cade, getting more shooters. And so far, it's worked out. Now, hopefully it happens in the playoffs because I really do like this Pistons team, man. Like you said, with that old school bully ball, it's a fun watch. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to transition to the 2 seed. That's the Celtics, currently 51-25. They were elite without Tatum. Tatum comes back. He's dropping triple doubles, averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, 4 or 5 assists. You have Jaylen Brown playing at an MVP level. This shit is crazy. I thought they were going to be a playing team.
At first, yeah, definitely the start of the season.
And the fucking adversity that they faced and the 2 seed is fucking crazy. If they were the 5th seed, the 6th seed, okay. I'll give you your props. But the fucking second seed, bro, they got it. They
They
actually
started
got it.
5-10. They started 5-10, and the Heat were better. The Heat were a better squad for the first, of course, 2 weeks of October, going on to the first week of
Yeah.
November. We were 14-7. Norman Powell, oh my God, our life savior, came to Miami, and Norman Powell went from being an all-star. After the break, where's Norman? We haven't seen him at all whatsoever.
Can Tyler
He's
Hero took
actually
his
in the second
spotlight?
unit now. Eh,
I think he played better without Powell in.
no, no, no. I don't think so.
Cause bro, Powell and Hero, bro, it's so hard for them to coexist because that defense is just so bad. We gotta retain one. They're both on an expiring, if I'm not mistaken. They gotta just pick something because if we're still gonna go after Giannis, Tyler Hero's gonna be
Bro,
traded in.
if
So
Pat
you
Riley,
then
Maybe
you
next year.
keep
Maybe next
Norman
year.
Powell. But what the
if Pat
fuck do you
Riley
do?
wakes up, bro, Tyler Hero's a fucking goner, bro. Get that guy out of this fucking Heat, bro. Like, actually get him out. I hate Mr. Inconsistent. That should be his nickname. That guy can drop 31 game, and then the next game he's struggling to get 10 points by the fourth quarter. Like, that guy's really inconsistent. What do you think? I see your face, man.
No, but you can get some value, bro. He's been an all-star before. He's put
No,
up
there's
some
no value
decent
there.
games. Bro,
There's
there's
no
got to
value
be
there,
some
Mikey.
type of value for Tyler. There's got to be some type
Yeah,
of
you put him in the
value.
trade for Giannis.
Oh,
That's the
obviously.
value.
Oh no, he's
That's the
definitely
value.
That's what I'm saying. I would rather get something in return for Tyler Hero because after all these years of this trade deadline bullshit, no, bro, just give me something for his ass. Just give me something for him.
What are you taking for Tyler Hero though? A first round, 2 second rounds? Like, what are you taking
Nah,
for him? That's the
I don't know
question.
about 2 seconds. I'll take it first. I mean, we could think about it now, and then when we get to the Heat, we could, give an answer. But back to the Celtics, like the emergence of Kata has been huge. You've had Hauser at moments, like last night's game against the Heat, where he's been efficient. Payne
Absolutely
Pritchard has been
unstoppable.
amazing as well. Derek White, I thought would have a better season. He's been a little underwhelming. I thought he'd be a 20-point per game scorer. And they're still like doing what they got to do. They got Vucevic, hasn't really played too much, but just a versatile team all around.
And they found their five too. Their standard from yesterday, he's playing pretty. I mean, he's doing the job.
He's had a
Cleaning
breakout
up the
season, I think.
boards.
He's played
He's a
good.
young rook too. He's a young kid. A lot of potential there.
Derek White is a playoff merchant. That guy. Just wait for playoffs. That guy will absolutely cook him.
Yes. Mind you, Derek White, every time he plays the Heat, he has a
That's
absolute similar game for some reason. Drops 30 on the Heat, 10 for 13, and then yesterday was the first game I saw that he didn't do good. But if you look up Derek White's last 10 games against the Heat, you can talk to me later.
That fucking
Derek
bald
White's
ass head. I think he turns into MJ or some shit. Like I just like every time I see him, he has such a slappable face. Like I just want to smack the fuck out of my screen every time I see Derek White. Like I fucking hate that guy.
I mean, we can even go back to 2023, Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat were up 3-0. Celtics came back with 0.2 seconds left on the clock. I believe it was 0.1.
Fucking tip.
Derek White came out of nowhere with that bald head and laid it up so that way they could take it to Boston for Game 7. He's been
Like-
on our heads for years already.
Yes, bro.
It's
Lucky that
crazy.
he should get him.
At this point,
I don't know what the fuck Derek White's trade value is.
Yo, by the way, just want to mention, the Celtics should lucky trade Tatum, bro. They're fine without him. They proved that. Jaylen Brown is number one on that
Low-key?
team. Jaylen Brown
I'm
is
with
number
it.
one on that team. Trade
Hey,
out
I know
Tatum,
it's-
you'll figure it out.
Hey, I know a team that wants Tatum. We'll take Tatum.
for Hero,
Pat Riley will offer a bag of chips for Tatum, and we're not
Yeah.
getting him.
Maybe
mind you,
yeah,
Jokovic won't be in the trade block. Jokovic won't be in that trade because he sees something in Jokovic.
I think this Celtics team, if you play them in the playoffs, another team that you can't take light. I think they're my favorites to make it out of the East. Probably not a shocker or shit, but I think that's my favorite to make it out of the East.
Top 2 for sure.
And now we gonna talk about the third seed, the New York Knicks, currently 48-28. I think they're very questionable team. Obviously, when you look at the talent on the roster, just off names, they have a good amount of talent, but mainly in the playoffs, it's been a lot of just mainly JB. Like you've had Cat has had his stretches where he's been good this season, but he's also had his stretches where he's been very inconsistent. Somebody who's been on the slump as a recent as well, Mikal Bridges. I think that guy sucks, and now he's playing like shit. And you traded 4 or 5 first-round picks for his trash ass. You have OG always gonna show up. If he ain't scoring, he locking your ass down, so you don't got to worry about OG. But I think this is a very questionable team, and I have a question. I don't know. Do you guys trust them as a contender to make it out the East?
Uh,
I'll let John go
so,
first.
uh, that's my team. That's my pick for the East actually, because when it comes time to actually lock in, the Knicks always lock in. They know what to do. Their team is good. Their team isn't shit. Mikal Bridges, like you mentioned, that guy's another Mr. Inconsistent. I swear I'd be watching some games and he drops 30 and then he's been doing nothing. But I think the Knicks can make it really, really far. I think the Cavs are also up there, but I think the Knicks probably will take the East.
Oh, you think they
Honestly,
will take the East? Oh
nah,
shit.
it depends. Honestly, my take on that is as long as you have Jalen Brunson on your team, anything is possible. The way he plays, the way he brings energy to the floor, he is like he's a star. We can officially say it. I think he's a star in the making, and he's definitely had his chances like last year against the Pacers, but Pacers were just that good of a team defensively and offensively that he wasn't able to pull through. But this year, if they can lock in the playoffs, have that team chemistry, and honestly, the Celtics are still they're good, but Tatum is still getting a rhythm. What if you could play a Celtics team right now and you could probably beat them in six? Won't have to take them to seven. But like John said, the first three seeds in the East, my opinion, they can all take it. Whoever wants it more at this point. But anyone over that, I don't see nobody doing like the Heat. Oh wait, we're a 10th seed. Not even in the picture.
Yeah, I mean Jalen Brunson is a playoff riser. That guy in the playoffs is fucking special. I don't know why I'm not that fond of this Knicks team. Maybe it's because I'm a Knicks hater. Shit, I'm not gonna act like I'm not a Knicks hater, but it's just
Yeah, we don't we don't fuck with the
something
Knicks.
about it. Like when I just look at them and I compare it to like let's say like a Cavs, like I think I'll take the Cavs over them.
But what do the Cavs have more than the Knicks that makes them that type of team that can beat them in the East?
Yeah,
That's the
so
question.
so now this is hopefully will look different than when they play each other because when they had Darius Garland, they lost to them. I think James Harden has in every series has a game or two where he can go crazy. He'll drop 30 and 15 assists, some bullshit like that. You have Donovan Mitchell, another pretty good playoff riser. And I think the biggest X factor is Jarrett Allen. Since James Harden has came to the team, his level of play has elevated. So I think Jarrett Allen is the X factor for the Cavs. Alongside you also have Mobley, you have Strus coming back from injury. They have a really good starting five, but
Max Strus, baby.
I think the X factor is Jarrett Allen because if you can get your center consistently drops 16 and 10, 20 and 10, and somehow if he's able to lock up Cat, I think that could really be a big difference here. They also have Keon Ellis off the bench, another lot. Dennis Schroeder. You have Dean Wade. Like I really do like their team. Sam Merrill, a lot of shooters as well. I really do like that Cavs team. I think that addition of James Harden was very good. But I've talked shit about the Knicks and they've done good. So I'm just saying that from my opinion, but the Knicks will probably always show up. I mean, they have probably the best home court advantage in the East, and MSG will always be packed. And I would not want to play MSG if I was any other team in NBA.
I think the top four for the East is like interchangeable however the fuck they want. I know when I mentioned Cavs, Anthony didn't like that one, but I think the Cavs could actually make it far as well, especially with Harden. He's been fucking balling out, been going crazy. And Donovan Mitchell is him. He's been him that he have been trying to get him for I think 14 years and we've never caught him, but it's all right. And yeah, I think top four is very interchangeable.
I think I'm noticing a trend with the Heat here. I think I'm noticing a trend.
All right,
Superstar
man.
talks every day and not shit happens. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Knicks. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to say about the Knicks.
Do we think honestly anyone in this top six seed can probably sneak in there? Like
What
the
do you mean?
Hawks? Like, do we see a Raptors team making a very special, entrance to the
Hey,
second
when John
round?
did
What
it.
do we see?
Oh my god, when we get to the Raptors, cut that shit out immediately. Now the Hawks, we can have some discussion about the Hawks. We can have some discussion about the
They're
Hawks.
playing good right now. They're on a good stretch right now for sure.
We will have some discussions about the Hawks, but I think if anybody's made me like, I think the Sixers as well. Like, I think they're a good matchup if Embiid can stay healthy, even though they haven't made it past the fucking second round. Now with VJ Edgecombe, maybe he's a fucking playoff riser year one. Who knows? Maybe just a player like that. I mean, PG, since he's came back from suspension, his last
He dropped 39.
4 games, he's been
He
playing
dropped 39
solid. If you can
yesterday.
get this, if you get this level of PG in the fucking playoffs, the Sixers are a dark horse. We say this shit every year, but if you get Embiid, you can get a good PG-13. Tyrese Maxey's gonna show up. VJ gonna do what he got to do. They're a disgusting team. So I do think if anybody from like the play-in is able to make an upset, it's probably the Sixers.
I approve, yeah, for sure.
I think that anybody can make a upset. And now we're gonna go on to the Cavs that are currently the 4th seed, 47-29. They had Darius Garland mid-season. They traded him for James Harden. They also traded DeAndre Hunter for Keon Ellis and Dennis Schroeder. I really liked these trades when I first saw it, and I think it's worked out just fine for them. I think this is a team that can make it very far. You don't have Darius Garland no more, so maybe somehow he was the reason, it would stay stuck at at the second round, and they haven't been able to go over that. But since they're the 4th seed, they'll play the Pistons. Cavs and Pistons matched up.
That's gonna be.
I think that's 7 games right there. I think that's a guaranteed 7 games.
If no
you go
K,
back to Cleveland, or
If no K, the Cavs are fucking taking that, bro.
Oh yeah, in 6 or maybe 5, honestly, depending. Yeah.
I don't know how the Cade injury works. What's the timeline for return? But if he's not back by the second round, he probably will not come back for the rest of the season.
No.
Because I think I saw a tweet. I'm not going to act like I remember the tweet. I've seen a tweet where it says somebody had came back in 5 weeks, and then somebody had come back in 11 weeks. It's a collapse lung. I'm not no fucking doctor, but just hearing that shit sounds scary as hell. Fuck you mean my lung is collapsed? What is that? What?
So it depends how bad he wants it, is what you're saying.
Does he want to die? I mean,
he can come back in 5 weeks. It's up to him.
Shit, but what if the other lung collapses? What do you do with 2 collapsed lungs? I don't know how that shit work. I ain't no fucking doctor. That shit sounds scary as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. If I had a doctor tell me you have a collapsed lung, I'd think I'm on the verge of fucking death. I think that's just me though. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Give him an inhaler. You know what? Let me give you a collapsed lung so you can get a first person view on this. And then we'll do a road to recovering from collapsed lungs, so you can say your how the recovery is and shit. And then
if I was on
that way we don't gotta ask Cade.
If I was getting paid millions, I'll come back in 5 weeks, bro.
But guess what? It's
such a bad time, bro.
You're a fucking bum.
Such a bad time for that to happen to that team. Jesus.
Very unfortunate, actually. Very unfortunate. And now he's probably not going to be eligible for no awards. He should have been first team NBA. I think it is. I've seen some shit that they want to make an exception. I think you should make an exception in that case.
For sure, yes.
It's a crazy injury. I don't know how that happens, but fucking great, phenomenal season. And this is the type of kid we're going to see every year.
MVP.
He going to win MVP at some point.
MVP caliber player for sure.
The Tyler Hero thinks he is.
Yeah, Hero needs to get shipped out ASAP.
The only good thing about Hero is that his girl look good as hell.
No comment. No comment. God bless you, Tyler Hero.
Inside thought, but yeah, man, the Cavs, I think they've looked great. We have John. So so I'm confused on your take on the Cavs because I'm hearing something good, but then I'm hearing something bad at the same time. So
I haven't said nothing bad about the Cavs. The Cavs are top 4, and they can make it, and they could win the East. I think it's interchangeable from the Pistons, Celtics, Knicks, and Cavs. I think any one of them could really take it. Maybe not the Pistons. If Kate doesn't show up, take the Pistons out of that list. But if Kate shows up, then yeah, keep that top 4 interchangeable, however they want to do it. I think one of those teams are going to make it. I think every other team is dog shit. Actually, I don't think any other team is good at all, and we're going to get into that, but they suck.
Well, I'm looking at a tweet here just to make sure, I wasn't tripping, that they will reevaluate. They're going to reevaluate Cade in a week. So I will get some more news in a week from now to see where he's at in his recovery, how likely he is to come back and stuff like that. Because, if he doesn't come back, whatever team's going to be that 8th seed is going to feel very confident.
For sure.
The fucking blazing Hornets, this could get nasty. If the Sixers or the Raptors somehow fall, there's so many scenarios that could happen. The playing in the East this year is as competitive as always. I mean, shit gonna be scary. But
Can we
now
talk about who's the play-in tournament? Like who's it gonna be finally?
I have no. Let's wait till we get to that, because bro, any team from this 5th seed to the 10th seed, very unlikely, but it's still a chance. Like, we've had a fucking resurgence of the Hawks. They're now 44-33. They've been 18-3 since the All-Star break. What the fuck happened? Like, did they like inject some shit into them? Like, what? I don't know what happened to this Hawks team. But 18-3 since the fucking break. They've jumped all the way from, they were like the 10th seed. Now they're all the way up to the 5th seed, sitting comfortably just like a game and a half or two over the 6th seed. Jalen Johnson has blossomed into a star. Fucking phenomenal season. We saw flashbacks last year before he got hurt. You have Nickeil Alexander-Walker, fucking breakout, going from 9 points to 20 points. Most improved candidate. As much as I want to give it to Ryan Rollins, Nickeil Alexander-Walker is contributing to a winning team, so I think he should win most improved.
Yeah, he's top three candidate for that.
I think he should win it. I think since the second half of the season, bro, he was going from 9 points to 20 points, being the second main scorer on the team. You telling me that doesn't deserve most improved, Mr. John over here, with making all them faces?
No, yeah, no, it's easy to be great in a team that's shit, you know, like you fucking said Jalen Johnson is a star. If that guy was on the Heat, we'd still be crying about needing more stars. That guy sucks. He's just on a shit team.
Days.
Like, there's nobody good on that team. They're just good because they're on the Hawks, which are a shit team. This is luck. 18-3 since All-Star. Luck. Bro, first round exit that team. I'm locking that shit in right now. We could go back and check this part out of the podcast, but it is guaranteed they are first round exit. They suck, bro. They suck. You're talking so highly about them, bro. You put any of those players on the fucking shit 10th seed Heat, and they are going to be better.
That's facts.
Hey, bro, they're still streaking, though. You got to respect it. Maybe that shit dies down. That shit might die down. But, nigga, they're fucking streaking, and that's what matters. They're playing their best ball come postseason. Although the postseason, I think I prefer a team that has started hot as opposed to a team that has, been hot going into the playoffs. But you still gotta acknowledge that shit. Like, you can't just 18-3. You're not just going like.
Oh yeah, we can acknowledge it. Yo, look, they won 18-3. Are they a good team? No.
But I think that, John, look at it like this. They also made the trades they needed to make. They got rid of Porzingis. They got rid of Young for a bag of dynamites. You got CJ McCollum in. And how has he been playing? He's a hooper. He's a hooper. He's always been a hooper his whole career.
I'm seeing here, I see a 30-piece, 30-7, 24-7, 23-5, 15-9, 27-5.
Do you think we're playing college basketball or something where, like, the games are going to be 50 points? Of course they're going to score 100-point games and shit, but that doesn't make the players who scored 30 or 20 good, bro.
But CJ McCollum that guy's averaged 20 points almost all his whole fucking career.
What has CJ McCollum done in his career? What meaningful thing has he won in his career?
The most meaningful thing, maybe make the Western Conference Finals if they made it with Dame.
They got swept.
Hey, but the guy gonna fucking score though. He gonna fucking score. He gonna get his fucking buckets.
They got swept that year.
Better than whatever the fuck Trae Young would have done for them.
Facts.
And on
we can piggyback it there. Trae Young actually,
bro.
Trae Young took him to Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, I know, years ago. But I'm talking about now. The way the offense was moving, Jalen Johnson being primary ball handler, Trae Young was not gonna do shit for that team.
Yo, when Trae Young starts dropping 40 on the Wizards, bro, what are we gonna say about him, bro?
With AD, him and AD, man, that's gonna be a duo.
No, he's gonna go fucking crazy on the Wizards, but he needed to change the scenery. He was not gonna do shit on the fucking Hawks no more.
100%. It was good for the Hawks to let him go because Trae Young was definitely losing interest on that team. But the Hawks are so shit, and the Wizards now actually, I mentioned this before, the Wizards have a chance.
Yo, you think the Wizards are gonna get an NBA? You think the Wizards are gonna go to the finals in the next 2 to 3 years? I'm not like, bro.
2 years.
Yo, listen to yourself. The Washington Wizards are gonna be in the NBA finals in 2 to 3 years. You not know how fucking stupid that sounds?
And we're talking about the Atlanta Hawks, bro. You told me 3 years ago the Atlanta Hawks are 18-3, about to be the 4th seed maybe if they fucking win every game from now on and the Cavs lose. Like.
Bro, the Wizards are not gonna. Yo, if the Wizards make the NBA Finals in 2 to 3 fucking years, I'll give you $10,000.
Bet it.
Lock this shit in. Lock this shit in. I'll give him $10,000 if the Wizards make the finals in the next 2 to 3 years. on our friendship. On our friendship. I'll give you $10,000.
Always
And
on
our
the
friendship is 16 fucking years. So this shit means something. No, bro. They're not making no fucking finals.
It's not gonna happen to get scammed out of $10,000.
God damn, bro. I'm about to pin this shit, post this shit on the social medias, have this shit pinned. So we can all laugh at your dumb ass 2-3 years from now.
The Wizards will make the finals in 10 years. That's my pick.
And now
10
we're gonna
years.
talk about they're not
10
the
years,
60
bro.
no more, but they're going
wait.
in and out. No.
Pause.
You want to talk about shit? The Toronto Raptors are fucking shit. You want to talk about shit? The Toronto Raptors are shit. The same way you shit on the Hawks, shit on this team, please.
But I
Please
can't
shit
because
on this
they won
team.
a championship in 2019.
Okay. Demon Rage Bay.
What have the Hawks done?
The Hawks have done? Beat New York. Beat New York.
The
That's
Hawks
all
have
they've
been an
done.
NBA team. That's all they've done.
Beat New York.
That ass blow up this team, bro. Bring back the Seattle Supersonics, bro. Do some bullshit there, bro.
They're coming
Las
back.
Vegas.
No need to blow them. No need to blow it up when they're coming back.
Jacob,
But that's a topic for another day. If I stay on this topic, we are gonna go
Pass through the
completely out of fucking rhythm. But that's a topic for another day. But the Raptors, you want to talk about a shit team? I think this team is fucking overrated. I hope they get in the plan, and I hope they get knocked out. I do not want to see Toronto Raptors ball. This team fucking stinks.
They smell like shit.
completely agree with you, Mickey. That's all I have to say about the Raptors. They don't deserve my time.
Yeah, no, we'll pass on the Raptors.
I don't know, bro. I thought that Brandon Ingram thing would make them a little more fun to watch. I haven't really had fun watching them at all. The only person I root for on that team is extra chromosome Scotty Barnes.
There you
Brown.
go.
He got that extra chromosome strength. Yeah. I think from where though? I don't really know where.
Not Miami, I'm sorry. More up in Florida. Yeah, some crap
some
there.
shit like that. But yeah, I don't think this team's good. Whoever sees this team in the playoffs,
5 games.
easy lick.
Max.
5 games max. Get this team off my fucking screen. Do not want to talk about him. I don't like this team at all.
They won in 2019 though.
They had Kawhi freaking Leonard, that's why. The hell. Like Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol, they had a whole squad with them.
And the
They have
Clippers
no,
have
not
no.
even near a squad.
But now they have a squad. They got Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quickly, RJ Barrett, Jacopoto, and Brandon Ingram.
No, it actually smelled like shit. Let's move on.
Yeah.
It's better than Heat, though. Better than Heat.
Well, for playing,
Debatable.
for seeding purposes, we played him 2 times in these next 5 games that we have.
Oh,
Who
my
wins?
We played him 2 times. Our
God.
schedule goes Wizards, Raptors, Wizards, Hawks.
We win all of those games. Holy shit.
I don't know what that's
my
what I'm
God.
saying. If the Heat win this shit out,
We
What
creep
the
into
fuck
the
happened?
seventh.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens. I think the Hawks are gonna probably be the 5th, but now you have 6 to 10 seed, where it's very likely we get the 6th. But I mean,
Hit or miss. Hit or miss.
that's
Like,
that.
if the Heat lose these games, just blow up the Heat. Actually.
Well, we got 2 free wins.
Bottom of the bottom.
We're gonna be at
Blow
least
up
500.
everybody.
We got the Wizards
Yeah.
twice. If we beat the Raptors twice, I think they're gonna fall all the way down to like that fucking 8th or the 9th seed. Please
Will
do not lose
Bam
to the
drop
Raptors
another
twice.
60? You think Bam will drop 60?
Tyler Hero's
Not
going for
83.
90.
Oh,
No.
my.
He might go for 100. They might have to No. But if here on power play, he'll drop his regular 20. Those guys are
regular
not letting
20
him
ball.
get 100.
No, now that Bam dropped 83, never in Bam's life again will he be able to touch the basketball with the Wizards. The coach is putting 4 guys on him every single play. Bro,
Everybody else gonna
there's
cook.
no more. There's
Everybody
no
else
more
gonna
Bam
cook.
Adebayo with the Washington Wizards. Like Bam Adebayo, they have a bounty on Bam's head, bro. They're not gonna let him play basketball anymore. Like that's how serious it is. You drop 80. You're like not even your favorite player dropped 83 points. Bam Adebayo.
Bam is better than
Oh
Kobe.
my. We can argue there. We
can't
can
argue,
argue there
bro.
for sure.
And
Jesus, you have.
now we're gonna continue with this play-in bloodbath theme. Now the 7th seed, you got the Sixers at 42-34, same record as the Raptors. I think as of recording this now, the Raptors dropped to the 7th seed, the Sixers went to a 6th seed, but fuck that shit. I mean, they have a really solid core. You know, Embiid, Maxey, PG, VJ Edgecombe, just those 4 names off rip. Good solid 4 to have.
PG
You have
13.
PG 13.
That's a good name. That's still a good name in 2026.
Before
Pause.
GTA 6. That's crazy.
I mean, bro,
Still talking about him.
39 fucking points.
Who was it against though? Who were they playing?
It don't matter. It don't matter. That's confidence, though. That's confidence for PG. I'm a PG lover. I love PG. You know, that's confidence. I'm going to always glaze fucking
What do you think
Paul
about
George.
Embiid?
Embiid, if he's
Embiid
playing,
doesn't want it.
he doesn't. His knees don't want it. He might.
I don't think he's ever wanted it.
15 shots.
No, I think there was a point in time where he wanted it, bro. There was a point in time where he was dropping 20 points first quarter consistent. Now he's a sack of shit.
I mean, he has Kai Cenat next to him. He's got to do something. He can't let his team down. I mean, it's really a shame that they haven't made it past the 2 seed. I think when you were talking about was with James Harden, they were nasty as fuck. That was his best shot. They choked it. But I do think they still have a pretty, not the deepest team, but I think they still have a deep team.
I think they need to make a change. I don't know what change they could possibly make because the team is actually like really good and should be doing better. Like they should definitely be like a top 3 team in terms of at least the names. Like these names are better than fucking the Pistons in my opinion. I think Maxey is a star himself. He's slightly inconsistent. Embiid is a star when he feels like it. And VJ Edgecombe, that guy will be a star. Like the team is really good. I don't know what they can change. I don't know if coaching can be changed. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Or maybe they just need to blow it up a little bit, take Embiid out, and do some changes.
They've also had injuries. You had Embiid always going to be hurt, unfortunately. PG got suspended. He was hurt as well. I think at some point, Tyrese Maxey was even hurt at some point. So at points in the season, they were injured. I agree. If we compare them to like the Pistons, just off name talent, I think they're better name talent wise. And still off the bench, you have Drummond will get you some boards. You have Kelly Oubre can get you some shit. Quinn Grimes can get you some buckets. I think if any team in the play-in was a dark horse, I think it's the Sixers. But again, like I said earlier, we say this shit every year. We say this shit every single year,
Bro,
and they always fail.
That team is like really dumb. Like they got rid of McCain when that guy like they dead said that he's a bag of garbage.
And he's
just
getting
threw him
minutes
out of the team.
he's getting minutes
and doing really good in OKC. Like change the GM or some shit.
Whatever, bro. They got Cameron Payne to fucking replace him. Ooh, shit. Cameron Payne in the Big 26? Are we serious?
I don't know if he's more passed around than you know what, man. He has been in every single of your favorite teams. He's played everywhere. New York,
Thanks.
everywhere.
I don't know how the fuck he's still in the league, but good for you, bro. He's fucking hideous. He's so ugly to look at. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I don't really give a fuck about how basketball players look, but god man, he's so fucking chopped. Every time I look at him, like I genuinely get mad.
He makes so much more money than our entire bloodlines combined, though.
He's the type of player that he comes off the bench. He's gonna give you a quick 6 points, brick the next 3 threes, come back in the fourth, and when your favorite team is down by 3, he's gonna hit a 3 in your face. That's the type of player Cameron Payne is. Oh my god.
Good for him, no, I mean. Watch him be the reason the Sixers win the finals. Watch him be the reason they take it all the way. Cameron Payne for fucking finals MVP, baby.
I think the coach probably pays him a max 5 minutes a game, max.
Yeah, I think in the playoffs he'll come in. Yeah, whenever Kai Cenat gotta come out. Quick little swap, Kai Cenat, go rest.
Who's Kai Cenat? Who are we saying
Tyrese
Kai
Maxey,
Cenat is?
bro.
Okay.
Tyrese Maxey. No more, because Kai cut his dreads and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Very similar. So I'll just call him Kai Cenat. But yeah, I think this is a team that they could upset, make somebody in the first round, or just take them to 7 games. If Embiid's gonna play, they're nasty. So,
but the question is Embiid at 100%, or is he like playing at 80-85%?
Bro, he's been playing at 60% since he fucked up his knee the first time, bro. Like that guy has like, bro. There was, I forgot what season it was. Maybe it was like 1 season ago or 2 seasons ago. I don't know. But he had come off like the knee injury or some bullshit. He played a game and then his first jump, his knees like crumbled and he dropped to the fucking ground and got sat out of the game.
I would say to rest him if it's an easy game like they did against the Wizards, but their schedule is Timberwolves, Pistons, Spurs, Rockets. You cannot if he can play. He plays because this team can go from 6th seed to 9th seed real quick. Then they finish off with the Pacers and the Bucks. So a little easier off. But they got to win at least 2 games out of that 4-game stretch to be able to try to maintain the 6th seed.
I don't think they win. I think they win one max by a miracle. But I honestly, it might fall to the 8th and 9th seed with that 4-game stretch because it doesn't get any harder than that. You have the Spurs. Who else did you say? You have also the Timberwolves that are playing really good right now.
You have the
That,
Rockets and the Pistons.
Thank God for the play-in, right?
Dude,
Jesus.
great addition, though. I ain't gonna lie. I love the play. Great fucking addition.
Oh, I can't stand it. I hate it.
I
hate
actually
it.
kind of
I
fuck with
also
it.
hate it. I also hate it.
I fuck with it.
think
I think they
Go,
should keep
go.
it for the 8th seed. Maybe only for the 8th seed. You have the 1 through 7 seeds, fine, and then you just have the 8th and the 9th seed, or you do 9-10 versus the 8th.
Bro, that just gives a
Just
chance to
wrap
like, the
it up.
shit teams. Like, it just gives a chance to shit teams that aren't going to do anything, bro. And don't I don't want to hear anything about the Miami Heat right now, bro.
No. I'm not
But,
saying
like-
shit about you. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm team lottery. Shit, I'm down to losing the fucking play-in. The Mavs got lucky. Why can't we get lucky?
Mind you, that was
Because
our
it was
spot
rigged.
last year.
Because
That
it was
was our
rigged.
spot. That was our spot.
We would have had Cooper Flag balling with Bam Adebayo. They probably both would have scored 83 together. But instead, we picked up Yakinchonis, whatever the hell
Nah,
his
he's
name
nice,
is.
though.
And
He's nice. Yakichonis is nice. He's nice.
he can give you a quick 10, 15 a game, whatever, but he's not
nice.
we're missing more pieces.
That's
He's not the
fine,
missing
but-
piece.
I am tired of hearing you say it's nice to fucking role playing sacks of shit, bro. I don't want 10 points, bro. I don't
He's
want 10
shown
points.
flashes. Yo, the one thing we need right now is some young fucking presence. Yo, I'm cool with keeping Yaskichonis. If we gotta trade him for start trading, but if we could keep him, I'm down to keep him. I'd rather see him
What
over Drew
happened?
fucking Smith minutes. I'd rather see him over fucking Drew Smith minutes. He's had his
Bro,
moments, bro.
What happens to the young core in the Heat, bro? What ends up happening to them, bro?
Bro, every team's gonna need a young fucking core. Our young
And
core
then
right now
what
is
do we do with
Yakichonis, Jovic, fucking Pele Larson. Beautiful.
Take me back to the 2023 season, bro. Who was our young core there? And how many of them are still on the team right now? And what did we get for them?
Bag of
That shit.
dynamites.
And look, they fucking went on to leave, and some are successful, some are not successful. But he's still a
Yeah, I
fucking
think
rookie.
Kendrick Nunn is playing for Ireland or something.
He's fucking hooping in the European
He's the
League.
MVP
He's
actually
hooping.
over there
He's
in
hooping in
Eurobasket.
the Euro basketball.
Yeah.
He's hooping. But enough of this Sixers shit. Now we're gonna go on to another team that's been on fucking fire in 2026. The Hornets. They're now 40-36. They started off 4-14, and in 2026, they're 29-14. They have the potential rookie of the year in Colin Canupo. I think he should
It's
win
the
it.
3-point merchant right there.
I think it gets it.
I think he should win it.
Yeah, respect for
And-
Cooper Flag. Yeah, he's out of that conversation.
It's still close.
Yeah.
It's still close.
I
He's
don't,
been
I don't
hurt
think you
and
should
shit.
I don't think you should give it to a guy who's in a losing team, bro. Like the Hornets are performing really good, and a big part of that is
It's due to Colin.
on Canupo.
Good way to look at it.
He's the fastest rookie actually to reach 300 to
Threes.
reach more than 200 threes. Yup.
Guys,
He's a stud.
Shooting lights out. You've had LaMelo this year actually fucking play. Brandon Miller has played amazing. They got Kobe White. He's been great off the bench. Diabate's been great as well. Miles Bridges is whatever. But
He just gives you a bunch of endurance around the going back and forth of the
Yo,
court.
I didn't hear LaMelo fucking ball.
that was the first thing I
No,
said.
no.
LaMelo's actually played,
Oh, okay.
and it's
Okay.
showing. I think this is a team I'm trying to see in the playoffs. Whether they lose or win somehow, I think if they can gain playoff experience, we can see how they do in the playoffs, and then they're able
Maybe,
to
okay.
upgrade off like Miles Bridges or some shit. This team just needs all the reps they can get, because if they're doing this good in 2026, if they continue playing like this next year, they're gonna be a lock for a top 6 seed. It's about time. Charlotte has got some fucking love. They've always been fucking ass. Kemba Walker being your franchise GOAT can only take you so fucking far.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now they have LaMelo Ball, which is my favorite player, but LaMelo Ball could easily drop 20 points in one quarter or drop 10 points for an entire game. Like, he deadass picks and chooses. Like, I don't know what happened with him this season. This is not his season. Even if they are performing good, this is definitely not his season. And it's kind of worrisome to see that, because now they have Con Canupo, who's playing super good. If next year LaMelo keeps the shit up, they're going to be in the same spot. He needs to go back to being
Block.
that star.
That's true. But again, you also have Brandon Miller, a guy that's been playing great. So if LaMelo's not doing good, if you just have at least Brandon Miller playing good, that can elevate. But they've been great defensively as well. This was a team that was shit at defense, and since the new year, they've been better at defense. So if they could just show that type of effort, it'll be really nice. Kobe White off the bench, great boost. Diabate's been great off the glass. The pieces are there. Maybe not the right pieces, but you have the right foundation. And as you keep going forward, you get to pick and choose. Oh, if LaMelo's not the guy, you can probably get something from LaMelo. Oh, Miles Bridges is not the guy, put him with somebody else. The
Like
whole
a round
point
pick
is to get the
max.
foundations. If they get reps, they can see what works, what doesn't work. They can go into the offseason. They can reevaluate. This doesn't have to be a next year thing, not next 2 year thing. If you can keep this, trust the process going, 3-4 years, this could be a different team we're talking about.
Who was it that said trust the process?
That's the Sixers.
Are we
I haven't
trusting
been
the
trusting no
process?
process.
Ain't no
No,
process
not
to
even
trust.
close.
Bro, oh my God, that Tony Roman, Jaleel Okafor fucking ass teams. Oh, stinky as fuck. No, I guess we all have none but good things to say about the Hornets. And now a team that we're probably going to have a lot of shit to say about in the 9th seed, the Orlando Magic. Probably the most disappointing team this year.
No.
Due to expectations. When they
Yeah,
acquired
this is
Desmond Bain, people were saying having them as high as the 1 seed, the 2 seed. And they're stuck
Then
right
they're
next to
idiots.
them.
Then they're all idiots. They're all idiots. Like, this team was never gonna be a fucking 1 or 2 seed. Like, let's lock in for a second.
No, I never thought that. But yo, they were over fucking hyped.
Whoever said that's an idiot, bro. They're at the spot that they're expected to be at, in my opinion. At least in my opinion, I didn't expect them to leave the play-in. Or actually, maybe that little 7-game streak that they had was 7. I mean,
Yeah,
it was 7
7
games. That had me like, oh shit, maybe the Magic are like that. But
this is the most
Same thing like the Heat. The same thing like the Heat.
inconsistent
Disappointing.
shits. It's inconsistent shit. So in the month of March, they had a 7-game win streak, then followed by a 6-game losing streak. They've been dealing with injuries all season. They haven't had much time where they've had Paolo, Franz, and Desmond Bain on the floor together. But this team has just been very fucking inconsistent. Too high expectations is falling short. Not really. I don't know. This team's another first round exit. 5 fucking games. Easy fucking lick.
yeah,
Very disappointed from them.
Even if everyone's healthy, like everyone's fully healthy, ready to go, I think they take a team to 7.
Bro, I don't.
Honestly,
When they got blown out by 50 to the Raptors. Like, was it the Raptors? I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
tripping a couple days ago. I need to see who the fuck was playing. Let's see.
and the Raptors went on like a 30-0 run. So I mean,
How do you let the Raptors go on a
31-0, I think it
31-0
was.
run? Bro, when the fuck was this game? Okay, they didn't have Franz. But I don't know, bro. I don't really like their supporting cast either. I mean, Jalen Suggs isn't bad. De Silva's all right.
I mean, as a basketball team, if you allow a team to go 31-0, you need to. There's some issues with your team. Yeah,
I agree.
that I understand.
I don't know. I think another team that'll be a first round exit, just like the 10th seeded Miami Heat. I think we got to be quick with the Heat because we still have the West to talk about. And I'll be honest, we could go on the Heat just for an hour. So I think we got to, we've had our Heat comments everywhere throughout the pod. I think we just got to keep it simple, sweet, so we don't take too much time.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do one little rant here, and that's it.
Go ahead. Rant.
The Miami Heat were going against the Pacers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Papa John sent me 14 fucking emails saying make sure to use code HEATWIN because we're going against the Pacers. What happened was we lost to the fucking Pacers, debatably the worst team in this fucking season, and I got no Papa Johns. The Heat suck. The Heat are shit. They can't beat shit teams because they are so inconsistent, bro. You have Bam dropping 83 and then he dropped 15 the next day. That's it. That's my rant.
Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing as fuck to see. Like, we lose to them. The very next day, we beat the Sixers. What? And just like the Magic in the month of March, 7-game win streak, 5-game losing streak. And during that 7-game win streak, Bam, 83 points. Like, what is... I don't know what this month of March has been. Oh my God, highs of highs. We're fucking back. And just like that, the delusion went away, right?
What's the picture? What's the picture, bro? There's a picture for this, like for every Heat fan, bro.
We've talked about this shit before. We've talked about this shit before. We're so back. Oh, this team stinks.
Playing.
Oh my God, we're doing something. Back to the plane. and then star player wants to join the Heat. I don't
For the
really
last 8 seasons.
some like bullshit, but inconsistent playing is where this team's gonna stay as long as we keep this roster. We
So
had
Pat
moments.
Riley-
Yep. Just I don't know what we gotta do. Giannis, I don't know what other stars gonna be available, but fucking do something or just do a fucking
I would blow
rebuild.
up the whole team at
Or
this
just
point. We should have
rebuild.
blown up the team years ago. That's what I think.
We did.
We let go of Jimmy too late. We let go of Jimmy too late when he was already an old man. So we got
Nothing in
good pieces
return.
in our eyes, but we would have got way more if we traded him the year before.
Wasn't
And
the
Hero-
Whiteside era a blow up?
That was depressing. We had signed him for, I believe, a 3 to 4 year, $109 million contract. He was supposed to be our guy. And now to
Went to
see where
shit.
he is, I mean, he's in the China basketball league right now. He's balling over there.
But
7-foot demon.
and
Jesus.
so we did the same shit with Tyler Johnson, I believe that's his name. Gave him a
Wow,
bag and he fucking fell off. And he lost his fucking
He-
teeth.
He saw some money for the first time and forgot how to play basketball. Yep.
Same shit with Whiteside. I mean, that was a really tough point. Then we had the time, early 2020s. Multiple final appearances. And now we're just playing merchants.
Mhm.
Something's got to change, bro. Either we go all in, we get a star, or just rebuild. Fuck
That's
it.
the Heat culture, baby. That's the Heat culture everyone brags about. Playing
The Miami-
tournaments.
I think that Heat rebuilding is a wise thing to do, but I think like that would actually make me not watch the NBA because I don't want to watch that bullshit.
I guess, but we don't even have I don't know what Bam. I don't want to trade Bam, but I don't know what value Bam would have. I don't know what value Tyler would have.
You dropped
we don't
82 points, maybe higher.
Shit, maybe a 5 first-round picks. If Desmond Bain can get 5 first-round picks, Bam can at least
He got
get
5
3.
first-round picks.
4 or 5 for Desmond Bain. Fucking some retarded stuff. But that's it with the East. Spent a lot of time on the fucking East. Now we're gonna move on to the more dominant conference. And we're going to start off with the most dominant team, the Oklahoma City Thunder at 60-16. Best team in the league once again. The amazing young core, great efficiency from the team. And I hope he doesn't win MVP, but he probably will. You got SGA. That's probably going to win MVP. At least clutch player of the year. He's going to win at least clutch player of the year.
Brother, the Thunder are the same team. They're the same team that they've been. They're just good. They're really good. They're the best. Like, there's not much to say except they're still doing good.
Favorites to win. I mean, they haven't had Jerry Dove a majority of the season, and
Don't need
SGA
him.
stepped up. I mean, Chaz played great as well. McCain in there. We need a little X factor. AJ Mitchell's had his moments, and Wiggins still got Isaiah Joe. Like, they have, solid names. You trust this team. Again, even though last year they had a little bit of scares, they're still the favorites to go back to back. But I don't think it'll be as easy, though. Because I think now, with the way the teams are heating up right now in the West, it's going to be a little scary.
Yeah.
A little fucking scary.
Exactly. Sorry, guys. I had to change the background for one quick sec. We had a little
A
dilemma.
little change of scenery. Talking about the Heat pissed him off a little bit.
Yeah.
So he had to,
He had to cool off. But that's it.
Sorry,
I mean,
guys. Yeah.
we're all unanimously agreeing on the Thunder being the best team. So I think just let them go. We'll talk about them in the playoffs for sure. That's when we'll...
maybe when something interesting happens that isn't winning.
Yeah.
Feels like the Warriors or Cavs situation.
And now the 2 seed, a team that I think this is the breakout team of the year. We did not see them being a 2 seed. It was hard to say they were even going to make the playoffs. Most people were saying a borderline playoff team. You have the San Antonio Spurs at 57-18. You got soon to be best player in the world, if he isn't already. You got Wemby, the DPOY MVP
7-7
candidate.
demon. Mm-hmm.
And he's not the only scary thing about the team. You got De'Aaron Fox. You got Stephon Castle. Those 2 names alone.
You have a lot of weapons in there. A lot of bench depth. You have a lot of stuff that can make you win a game in that team. Defense and offense.
You have Keldon Johnson, a top 3 candidate for 6 Man of the Year. This team has pieces.
Yeah, I mean, you have Wemby, the best draft pick.
That's all you need.
LeBron.
777 fucking alien demon. Like, it's not really fair. I'm just wondering, how scary will this team be come playoff time since they have barely no experience at all? Anybody?
I think they win. I think they win. I think they win it all. I think they get the chip this year. Like I genuinely think like they're beating OKC.
I mean,
They beat him
they
every
have
game in this regular
yeah,
season, no?
they have
beat
numbers
him
on
every-
OKC. I think it's series like 4-1 or 3-1. But they
Yeah,
have numbers on them.
it's
They got numbers on them. The only concern I would have is just like the inexperience. I mean, the only experience that off the top of my head is you have De'Aaron Fox making it once or twice with the Kings.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison
baby.
Barnes.
Bro,
NBA
I
champ.
think that's it.
experience
I
matters.
think that's it.
Experience matters when you don't have somebody that's 7'5" on your fucking team. Like no
7'7"
amount,
with shoes.
He's
I would say
7'7"?
7'7". No, I'm playing
Well-
7'5", but he's a demon.
bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
You don't need experience if you have him on your team, bro. Like he could literally pick up the ball and just put it in the net. Like he doesn't need to do anything.
I mean, he's the best defensive player in the league. Alongside with that, a great offensive player as well. This guy is, if he doesn't win MVP this year, he'll surely be the favorite next year,
Bro,
dude. The odds for him to
swear.
win MVP are gonna be minus 350 come next year.
Bro, I think he's the most dedicated player in the fucking league, bro. Like that guy is always trying his hardest, bro. Even in the fucking All-Star
Even in the All-Star game.
LeBron, we're good. We're good, LeBron. That's how I feel right now with Wemby.
Please, no injuries to Wemby. Please, no injuries to Wemby.
That's the
That's
thing.
the only
That's
thing.
what happens.
That's
That's
the
the only
thing.
thing.
Yes.
Being that tall, I mean, that shit takes a toll on your body. I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
walking probably hurts, bro.
One
Dude,
tweak in his ankle and
dude,
bye-bye to the Spurs.
We
Flexible
literally-
fucking guy, though. I know we've all seen that clip where his ankle
Yeah.
fucking rolled and he just, fucking
Gets back
Wemby.
up like it was nothing.
Shit.
Yeah.
But, bro, if Stephon Castle breaks out even more, has a somehow better sophomore season, dude, this team's
I would like to see him in the playoffs.
Oh my
I would
God.
like to see what he does for that Spurs team.
I think like everyone else except Wemby, bro. Like you put any other player in there, they're gonna perform good because Wemby low-key sets them up really good. I saw a Spurs game not too long ago, and he was setting up everything there. The fucking point guard is Wemby. That guy is making
Wemby's-
plays.
Wemby's the black hole. Everybody's going to go towards Wemby, and you just got to pick and choose the right people. And
He's a
if,
cheat code in real life.
Yeah.
and if this team, they, add more talent, I mean, they're really good at drafting. They always hit on their fucking draft picks. For the
I mean, they
majority
were
of the part.
they were shit for like a number amount of years. It was a matter of time that their front office actually woke up a bit.
Wemby couldn't have gone to the better team. Wemby could
Oh,
not
yeah.
have gone to the better team.
It was meant to be. Him on the Heat, that's a different conversation for another day.
Yo,
That
we
was-
gotta stop this fucking Heat coat, man. We gotta stop, bro. I've never thought about Wemby on the Heat. I'm thinking about Wemby on the Heat, and I'm
Bro,
sad.
I think Wemby. I think he did go to like one of the best teams he could have gone to. I don't know what team would be better, but I don't think it would have mattered. I think Wemby would have done fucking good anywhere.
Yeah, but the Spurs, how they do business as an organization, I mean, the past history they have, I mean, 2010s. Couldn't have gone to a better team.
People, yeah.
And he at least had Greg Popovich for a little bit. That's like the best coach probably in
Of all
NBA
time.
history. If not
The most winningest coach of all time.
Second, right next to Phil Jackson. Best organization he could have gone to. So good for him. Breakout team of the year. This team is
They have a lot of
either-
height.
This team,
They have a
I
lot
don't
of
know what
height.
to expect from them. Once we pass the first round, I don't know if I'm gonna see a finals run or 7-game series. I don't know what to expect from this team. I don't think they'll get
You're gonna
swept.
see a championship, bro. The real conversation is when the fuck is the East gonna match up to the fucking West, bro? Like I know the Celtics won not too long ago, but are we dead ass? Let's not count that shit, bro.
The only advantage that fucking East has is, I mean, the series won't be as in fucking tense. We look at any of these series past the first round, 7 games easily 7 games, and some intense ass games. 3 seed, the Lakers, 50-26. Luka alone can bring this shit to 7. Luka alone can bring this shit to 7. Divorced Luka can win the finals by himself.
I guess you have a point there, yeah.
The best thing that happened in his life is getting divorced.
Okay, basketball wise, I don't know about personal. Poor Luka can't see his fucking kids.
Oh,
Poor
that's
guy.
fucked up, yeah.
So poor guy. But he's been on a tear in March, top 3 in MVP contentions, and in the month of March they are 15-2. LeBron James at 41 years
Jesus.
old, dropping
You can't hate him.
triple doubles. What the fuck are you doing at 40? I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna do at 41. What the fuck am I gonna be doing at 41? This guy's dropping triple fucking doubles. at 41.
Passing dimes to his son, bro. That's like something you'll never see. We'll
Like
probably never see this in a long time. If we want to be honest with each other.
somebody's gonna have some.
When's the next time?
Wemby's gonna have to have a kid this year for that to fucking happen, if it can even happen. You have LeBron.
Wemby,
AR is a fucking demon.
he has
Yeah,
definitely stepped out of his
fucking
shell from last year. He's definitely playing a lot better.
Just like those three names is good. DeAndre Ayton, you're gonna have to step up. You're gonna have to fucking play good. Luke Kennard's been a great addition.
Man, I don't know what's up with DeAndre Ayton, man. What a bust he has been.
I
Let's
think
be
it's-
honest, man.
yes.
I think it's up
First
here. I think it's a lot like up here. I
It's
think
all mental, man. Give me your height, 7 feet, and I'm dropping 20 and 10 easily. They told him, look, like, I don't get it.
I think he's like too cocky or he doesn't have enough confidence. I don't know what it is, but just
He
be
doesn't want it. He doesn't
serviceable.
want it.
Just be serviceable. You got Luka.
And LeBron.
Besides James Harden, this is the point. This might be fuck that shit. This is the point guard you want the most. You have the best point guard to play with. Just set some screens, catch some lobs, catch some rebounds, and don't do no dumb shit.
You're 15 and 10 on
Luka-
average.
Get your 15
Luka
and
could
10.
do anything, bro.
Get your 15 and 10.
Luka could do anything. He took a shit Mavericks to the finals, bro. Like Luka's him,
Exactly.
bro.
His team not as deep, but the star power is there. The star power is there. Hachimura can still drop you.
Is this
15.
what we want the Heat to be?
If we had to compare, I mean, if you're going to compare, this is the closest we got. Very different fucking. Well, they got what? I mean, they have 10 more wins than us, but they got Luka. I mean, we have Tyler Heroes are number one. There's levels to this shit.
No, I have Bam at number 1.
Yeah,
Tyler
Bam
was
dropped
nowhere
83
near.
points, that mess.
Yeah.
If we're going number one
83
option,
points.
bro, Bam just does too much defensively to be a consistent number one option. That's the thing about Bam. He's not a good number one option because he does everything else. He does everything else. If you look at mainly the number one, like the top one guys, there's only a handful that are amazing on both sides of the floor. Jaylen Brown, for example, when you have a guy like Luka, mainly offense. You have a guy like Cade, for the most part, mainly offense. Just shit like that. It's hard to
To be honest,
be elite
now that
on both
now that
sides.
I think about it, do the Heat even have a number 1 option?
They don't. They have, I always say, look, they have guys. They don't have a guy. Bro, nobody's scared fucking seeing Tyler here as your number one option. Whoa, I'm so scared.
Mind you, he's missed like 60 games this year.
Like,
I'm
nobody
probably
is.
being a little dramatic, but he's
been
missed
in
a
trade
good
talks
chunk.
for 4 years, bro.
He's been in the trade talk damn near probably since ever since after his rookie year, maybe sophomore year. He survived the trade deadline every single season. I'm team trade Tyler Hero. I've been team trade Tyler Hero since the beginning. Ever since he's an all-star, good for you. Bro, that shit should have boosted his value. You said we couldn't find something for him?
Bro, I'm team fire fucking Pat Riley, bro. Like, cough it up, bro. That's it.
The Godfather? No.
And you know what, bro? That's it, bro. We gotta finish this fucking Heat talk. How the
Yeah,
fuck do we get
that.
to the Heat from the fucking Lakers?
Because they
I'm about to
suck,
switch
bro.
spots again. You guys let me know. I'll switch the spot again because
Shits, bro. Shits. That's it. But the Lakers, unless they get upsetted, unless they face the Timberwolves like they're projected to do right now,
Anthony Edwards, baby. As long as you have that guy in front of you,
play
it's like,
off fucking rise. We're gonna get to that shit later. Oh my god. I don't want to see that guy in the fucking playoffs at all. Another team I don't want to see in the playoffs. This is the fourth team I don't want to see in the playoffs. The fucking Denver Nuggets, 49-28. You have the best player in the world, Nikola Jokic. You have Jamal Murray having his best offensive season, averaging at least 22, 23, maybe even 25. This is the best core that's been around Jokic. If anybody, I can't even call them a dark horse, but if
top 3
anybody,
duo.
if I had anybody to make it out the fucking West, this is my team to make it out the West. This is my team to make it out the West.
I think we've seen this Nuggets team before, bro. They did good that last time, but I think a lot of people are ready for that. And you cannot seriously say that the Nuggets beat the Thunder or the Spurs, bro. Like there is no world where that happens.
Not too much firepower. I mean, they'll give him 6 games, but I don't think they'll have enough to push him to that 7th game. Go back to Spurs or go back to OKC and win that game over there.
You have the best player in the world, Nikola Jokic. The best player in the fucking world. He's the best player in the fucking world.
He'll drop your triple-double, but he won't take you to 7
Bro,
games.
he doesn't
He won't.
have that
Jamal
action,
Murray is another kind of playoff riser. If they play the Lakers, Jamal Murray is dropping 50.
Then how
He's
much is
dropping
Luka gonna
20
drop? 100?
points.
Luka, if Jamal Murray drops 50, Luka's dropping 100.
This is the best team Jokic has had around him. If there's any,
No.
this is the best core he's had around
they
him.
won a finals. They won.
And this is still the most talent he's had around him. This is still the
think
most
so.
talent he's had around him. Bro.
You can't say that with them not being the fucking first seed, bro. You cannot say that, bro.
That
Bro.
2023 season was crazy. They had a bunch of pieces on that team.
Bro.
No, they had Michael Porter. You had
They had
Bruce
fucking-
Brown coming. No.
Bro, this is...
Bruce Brown
Bro.
against the Heat dropping 20
Hold
on your favorite
bro.
team when he'll come off the bench.
You got Jamal Murray. Christian Brown, solid, serviceable. You got Cam
5 year,
Johnson.
100 mil.
You got Cam Johnson, who's been playing better. You got Aaron Gordon, another guy that's going to turn up in the playoffs. You got Jokic. You go off the bench. Peyton Watson has had points where he's been really good when there was a lot of injuries for the team. If you can have him to step up, you have Bruce Brown give you decent minutes. You have Valanciunas give you decent minutes as well. You have Tim Hardaway, who could be another X factor. He's either going to drop
Good
you
role
3
player,
points
yeah.
or he's going to give you 5 threes. This
Bro,
is
you
a
just gave, bro,
this is still
you
a
just gave
deep
your
team.
evidence, bro.
Still a
Okay,
deep
they are a
fucking
good team, bro. We're not arguing that they're not a good. They are a good team. This is not the best Nuggets team, though, bro.
Come
won a
crunch
championship.
time, if
There's
there's
no way.
any duo that I want in the fucking NBA, I want Jamal Murray and Jokic playing 48 fucking minutes. I want them playing 48 fucking minutes.
And they still get you to 6 games, bro. I don't see them getting over the hump. They won't get over 7 games.
Wow.
If they make it to the Western
Yo.
Conference, I am surprised as Dave.
Jokic.
There's no way.
Jokic, I'm putting my faith in you, bitch. You
He
better
likes horses,
turn
bro,
the
in
fuck
NBA.
up or I'm kidnapping your fucking horses, Jokic. You heard this shit here first. Don't make me look fucking retarded.
He does love his horses. God bless
This
him.
is
Bro,
my
he-
team to
he
make it
loves
out the
his horses.
fucking West, man. This is my team to make it out the
I
West.
hate that, bro. That's
Lock
worse than
that
my
bitch
Wizards
in.
shake.
I'm locking that bitch in. Locking that shit in, and I'm standing on that shit.
Oh, you think the Spurs and the Thunder are gonna explode?
Nah. But I know what I can. Bro, this team is winning a chip. They got that DNA championship. I know what they can get to. And
Winning
I'm
a chip, I
banking
don't know
on
about
that
that one.
shit.
This team has won a chip. And the Thunder, what? They've been cooking their bookers for
No.
5 years.
But Thunder almost lost last year.
The Thunder.
Halliburton getting injured.
Halliburton had a little sorcery going on there, bro. That's.
But the Thunders, their last 2 playoff runs, they've had a close series. They've had a close series.
Yeah.
They've always had a
Luka
close
beat him in
series.
6, but
Had a close series. I think against the Nuggets, I might be tripping, but they might have even had a close series against each other.
I think that was a 7-game series.
I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, last year. Yeah, because they had Adelman at coach. Yeah, look, they went to 7 games. They got fucked up in game 7, but they went to 7 games.
Yeah.
Like
You have
this,
Russell Westbrook as your mascot going crazy every once in a while.
I think this team's just way deeper. Enough of the fucking Nuggets talk.
Yeah.
That's my team to make it out the West. A team that I think is probably a first round exit.
Yeah.
The Houston Rockets, 47-29. The most inconsistent team in the West. They've had their moments of brilliance, but then that offense has had their moments where it's fucking terrible. It's KD or nothing. I don't know. I thought they were going to have a better jump. They really haven't. I mean, no Fred VanVleet, no consistent point guard play has hurt that, but Reed Shepard as of late has been playing better. But this team, out of the 4 teams we just named previously, this team is, out of the top 6 teams, this is the least intimidating team.
I really don't like them. I really don't like them. At all. I saw that one game, bro. I feel like they just don't know what to do. You have Sengun and shit fighting with KD. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm not gonna act like I've watched basketball this whole year, but when I've seen the Rockets play, and we've seen Rockets games together, why the fuck is Sengun taking the last couple shots over Kevin fucking Durant? You have the best scorer of this fucking generation. That's where they've had their moments of disaster. They fully rely on KD, or they don't give the ball to KD. Give the ball to KD. Make him work his magic. If he can't make his magic, there's a decent chance KD's gonna get double teamed. You gotta hit the shot. Just gotta hit the shot.
It's that they traded to get KD, the best fucking scorer in. What's the best scorer? Luka's low key.
He's the best scorer of the generation. He's actually still averaging
Yeah.
26 points.
Luka's taking that, but you have KD on your team, bro. That guy is the guy you need to push, and instead they're pushing both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just They need to pick one.
Amen's a dog. Sengun's still
He's always gonna be a dog.
solid.
That's a great stud right there. He's on the come up.
And they
On
have
the come up.
their depth isn't really like nothing crazy to look at. I mean, if you look at their depth, Easton's probably the best bench player they got. Dory
Have a
Finney-Smith
decent squad.
was supposed to be that. He's been shit. Clint Capella. They don't have no more Steven Adams. That's a big loss. I mean, Okogie's not really doing shit. Outside of the starting five, KD's gonna have to probably play in the playoffs. Bare minimum 42 minutes
For them to at
for
least get
them
6
to even
wins.
do
Yeah.
something. Fred VanVleet, when he comes back next year, if he comes back to still be the same player he is, we can have a different talk about this team, but they do need that.
That's right. He hasn't been playing, man.
He's been
Wow.
out.
That's a big piece.
So if they get him back, I would push Reece Shepherd back to the bench. I don't know. It's just Tari Eason and Josh Okogie in a playoff series isn't really scaring me. If I have to put in my bench, I'd take advantage of those fucking minutes. Especially if Tari Eason keeps shooting the way he's been fucking shooting. You just leave him open. Double team, fucking triple team KD for crying out loud. I'd leave Josh Okogie and Tari Eason open all fucking day.
That makes
I think
sense.
there's no team chemistry, honestly. There's no team chemistry
There
with that team.
isn't. There isn't.
They're just 49-27 because they have the talent, but they have no chemistry whatsoever.
Like maybe it's different for KD. When he was traded to the Warriors, you had Curry, and even then there was a little bit of a situation.
We cannot compare the Warriors, the prime Warriors, to this
I know
Rockets team on their second year.
I think the Warriors were fortunate
Two
enough.
different teams.
The Warriors were fortunate enough where you could actually push Curry and KD at the same time and still win. But I think they're trying to do this shit now with fucking Sengun, he's decent, but he's not a star player either. Like, he's all right.
Hey, Curry's the best.
He's delusional.
Curry's the best shooter of all time. So Curry alone is all you need. You add Curry along the best shooter of the generation, and if both of those guys can't get you the bucket, you have a top 3 shooter of all time.
But again, then you have KD, Harden, and Kyrie. Like, what happened
That
there?
didn't work out to injuries. That didn't work out because of injuries.
The biggest bust.
That didn't work out because of injuries.
But
Bro,
they
they
played
played.
some games
Oh,
together.
they didn't even play 20 games together
But they played some games together and they didn't do good.
because they barely played together in the fucking playoffs. And the one chance they had, KD's big ass foot ruined it because they would have won the chip that year. They would have won the chip that year.
PJ Tucker
can't
was
say
just better
that.
at defense.
They would have won the chip that year.
Yes, yeah.
They would have
I
beat
think
that. They would have beat that Suns team. That was vintage fucking Kevin Durant putting the team on his fucking back. He's gonna have to play like that for this team to even have a fucking chance. That West is just that fucking stacked. The West is just that stacked. I mean, last night they were struggling against a Bucks team that had no Giannis, no Bobby Portis, no Miles Turner, no Kyle Kuzma, no KPJ, no Ryan Rollins, and they were brought down to the brink by Ousmane Dieng, C. Ryan, Cormac Ryan. Who the fuck are you? Pete Nance. I thought this shit was Larry Nance. It's not Larry Nance. Jericho Sims with 20 boards and AJ Green with 15 points. And Ousmane Dieng had 36, 7, and 10. Ooh. What's stopping Jokic from not having 50, 15, and fucking 30? And Jamal Murray, fucking Cormac Ryan's dropping 25. Why won't Jamal Murray drop 40? Like,
is scoring in the NBA becoming easier? Is it becoming easier to score now?
It is, bro. It is.
It's
Jesus.
Man, bro, it's just like, I mean, these guys are in the NBA for a reason.
Bro, yeah.
But they're dropping 20 fucking points on the Rockets. This is not like the Grizzlies or like the Pelicans. No, this is the fucking Rockets. This is a playoff team. You can't have that shit.
Bro, it literally goes back to my point, bro. If you're on a shit team, somebody needs to score. It's not like they're gonna be fucking scoring 40 points a game.
These guys are playing.
Exactly.
These guys are playing to try to make a roster spot. Maybe not from now. Maybe not this year, but 2-3 years on the line. Oh, if he had a good game against his team, let's pick him up. These guys are playing for something. They're not as good, but I mean, to be in the NBA, bro, you a fucking dog. You gonna be shit in the NBA, but you still a fucking dog at the end of the day. I think this is the most inconsistent team the West has had. No more. If they make it past the first round, depending on how they play, then we could be looking different. But a lot's gonna have to change for that to happen. A lot's gonna have to change. KD, you're gonna have to drop 50 a night for them to have a chance.
That they can.
To even get past the second round.
He can't drop 50 a night if they're trying to drop 25-25.
It's true. And now the last team that's already the guaranteed 6th seed, the Minnesota Timberwolves at 46-29. They always show up in the playoffs. They're coming off back-to-back conference finals appearances. The one thing that they lacked was guard play. They got Ayo Dosunmu, great guard play, and Bones Hyden as of late, great guard play. What's
I like
stopping
Bones. Bones is tough.
Bones? He's been a hooper, and he's showing it now. And you have Anthony Edwards, a playoff riser, back-to-back conference
Top 10 player in the league.
back-to-back conference championships. What's stopping them from making it 3 times? Maybe finally they get over the hump. I mean,
Very
the first. Hey, they're either gonna have to go against the Nuggets or the Lakers. Fucking like, do you hear these matchups? You hear these matchups?
I mean, shit. They low-key beat one.
I think they beat the Lakers. I think
they beat both.
they
No,
beat the Lakers like last year. Like
they beat the
year,
Lakers last year, and didn't they beat the Nuggets as well? Like the year before.
in 7.
Bro,
Yes.
In 7, yeah.
They did beat the Lakers last year, but I think they beat the Nuggets this year if they beat any of those teams, bro. The Lakers, bro, divorce Luka. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's a joke, obviously, but like he's playing.
He has,
I think he'll play
he has
better for sure.
motivation.
Yeah.
He has motivation. He has fire. A lot of things with these athletes. I mean, a lot of them have been through some traumatizing shit in their lives. And it's crazy. Like, you would think like, oh, this shit is movies. No, like when we really like look at star players, like they've had some trauma in their life, and basketball is a like resort. Like, this shit's crazy. Like on some movie shit. But like, bro, it's dead ass real life. Like, they have motivation. I mean, you miss your fucking kids. I mean, what's a bigger motivation than your kids?
Exactly.
There's some who play with motivation, and then there's fucking like, going back to Wemby, bro. Like that guy plays like it's his fucking last game on earth every single game.
His life depends on the game.
Yeah, like he literally is the most determined player in the league.
I mean, Anthony Edwards, he don't really give a fuck about his kids. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's
baby
paying off.
mamas and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm hearing
that
M's are on
M's,
that.
yeah, but I mean, Stephen A. Smith just once said last season, he plays like he's Gary. Hey, he's making so much money, but he still plays like a broke fucking man.
He's hungry, bro. He's hungry.
as fuck.
That's why I like him so much.
It's an
Like-
ego thing. It's actually an ego thing for him. Like he's trying to be dead ass, undeniably the best.
He beat
Of all time.
his idol. Was it last season? Wasn't it? Didn't they beat the Rockets? No, the Suns. No, that was like
The
2 years
Suns.
ago when they fucking like swept them. No, I swear it was a sweep for 5 games.
They swept him. They swept him in 4.
He talks that shit, but he backs it up. Like, this guy's generational. His second option is fucking Julius Randle. The weakest second option out of all these West teams except the Spurs. But
Exactly.
you still have Wemby, so Wemby counts as 2 people. And he's still making it work. And now, with Ayo and Bones Hyland, if they played as good in the playoffs, again, what's stopping them from making 3 in a row? Like, really, what's stopping
Dark
them?
horse. They're a dark horse for sure in the West, 1000%.
They've shown it.
This
They
is a dark
proved
horse
it.
that could actually like has that chance.
Yeah, not the 76ers. We're talking
Yeah,
about the
damn.
Timberwolves. There you
Yeah.
go.
I just, bro,
There you
I
go.
love the West because you can make an argument or an arguments for this 1 through 60. Like, bro, the West is so fascinating to me. We can make
It's
an
stacked.
argument to why every team can win and to why every team can lose. The same argument I had about the Nuggets, I could say about the fucking Timberwolves. The bad shit I was saying about the Rockets, I could give you exactly as many points as to why they can win. The West is just so superior, and it's not even fucking close. And if this expansion happens and the Timberwolves go to the fucking East,
I think they win.
oh my god, I don't even want to think about what the Timberwolves are doing this fucking East.
Imagine having to play in Minnesota.
Oh my god, and it's gonna be 2 years from now. The expansion is not gonna happen until the 2028, 2029 season. How good is Anthony Edwards gonna be in 2 fucking years? We need something like that in the East to spice this shit up. If the Timberwolves go to the fucking East and they stay as phenomenal as they are right now,
Will they be number 1?
cinema, dude, they're gonna be
Definitely
at least top three.
Bro, the East that has just need like some comp, bro. Like they need a reason to actually become a good
Let's
team.
compare.
The East
Like,
is right open.
Okay,
It is right
hold
open.
on. But let's compare. Let's compare the top 4 teams. Pistons, Celtics, Knicks, Cavs. Oh, okay, that's scary. Thunder, Spurs, Lakers, Nuggets. This shit sounds like the conference finals. Nigga, no, these are the top 4 seeds. These are the top 4 fucking seeds. Like, there's genuinely levels to this shit. It's so unfair.
There's no love in the East.
There's like
no love at all whatsoever.
What love am I gonna have to these fucking teams when I look out West and all 6 teams scare me to fucking death?
Can I be even crazier? Just say that the East is right open from 1 to 9th seed. Can I be crazy to say that at this point?
I mean,
can the Heat
we've seen it before.
It's
It's not impossible, but once you drop from that top 4 seed, it's a whole bunch of mid. It's a whole bunch of fucking mid. The Hawks ain't scaring nobody.
Except the fucking Hawks. Yeah, the Hawks are shit. But like in the East, it's mid teams going against each other, and then you have a little bit above that ranking.
That mid factor.
Yeah, but then on the West, it's just like
elite. It's just elite.
It's like just you put any of these teams against
across
the
the board.
East,
Yeah, exactly.
They're making it out. They're making it out.
Like the fucking Warriors, with all the injuries they had, are never going. You could give them 150 games. They're never gonna beat the Thunder or the Spurs. And fucking the Heat. What stops them from doing it again, bro? What stops them from?
The power of friendship. That's all you need, man.
Their whole rosters was stopping it. They don't have what it takes. I
like the attitude Bam's giving. Give Bam a number 1 option to have that energy with him, and this team could be different.
But what number 1 option are you gonna give?
Any number 1 option, dude. People would kill to play with Bam because of how good he is defensively. Bro, you have Bam, the guard 1 through 5, he just takes off that pressure. Like that pressure that you have to worry about. Like Donovan Mitchell could just fully like dial in. Like it doesn't matter. Like KD would have been perfect. KD would have dropped 30 a fucking night.
Anthony Edwards in Miami would be very interesting.
Like,
that would be insane.
That's the star.
And Coach Spo loves him.
That's who we want. Realistically, that's the number 1 target on the list. It's never gonna happen.
Coach Spo loves that guy.
But
mind you, we go back to Team USA basketball. Coach Spo was loving Anthony Edwards, and Bam was playing with him too. And they both had really good chemistry.
Bam gets along with a bunch of fucking stars, bro.
Bro, Bam is genuinely a good hooper, but again,
he can't do it all by himself.
He can't do it all by himself, bro. Just him alone on defense just adds so much. Like that's got to be tiring as fuck. You got to go back and you got to drop 30. Not many people can do
drop 83.
Like.
Dude, he played that entire game.
Dude, we're like, this is like Bill Simmons has said, this is one of the weirdest NBA seasons of all time. But that's it from the Timberwolves. We gave our opinions from the 1 to the 6 in the West. Fucking beautiful. Now we're gonna go into the play-in of the West. Still some solid teams. Nothing crazy though. So some of these. But
doesn't really wow you.
Yeah. The Suns at the 7th seed at 42-34 exceeded all expectations. I thought this was going to be a 9-10 seed. D Book's playing great, like he always has. Mr. Phoenix Suns himself. You have Jalen Green. He's been good. And you've had guys like Colin Gillespie and Grayson Allen step up to the table.
He's a great role player. Anywhere that he lands in the future, if he stays there, but wherever he goes, he's a great piece. He's that type of guy to give you an easy 10-15 a night.
And the thing about this team is they've suffered. Every team has suffered unfortunate losses, but this team has lost by less than 5 points. In the month of March, I saw something. I don't know when it was, but they had like 4 L's, and it was a combined of 10 points in like 4 L's. Like shit.
And Dylan Brooks, he was a stud before he went down. Mind you, I think he went down like 2 weeks ago. But Dylan Brooks, before he messed up his hand, I believe it was. He was playing like a stud.
He
was almost an all-star. He got snubbed, honestly. He was playing really, really good.
I agree.
And I hate him. I can't stand him.
Yeah,
I hate him.
I fucking hate him.
He thinks that he's your favorite player, worst nightmare. Like I can't stand him.
That's you feel me? That's that ego.
He's the X factor.
That's that ego that comes in check. And I mean,
he's your Isaiah Stewart on your NBA team. He's that type of guy. Loki might be better than him too.
Way better.
Yeah, he wipes. He wipes. Yeah.
It's not even close. What I do want to see from Isaiah Stewart though, motherfucker, I'm trying to see a malice on the palace. I don't know against who, but I'm trying to see you throw hands. If you trying to fight LeBron, let me see you fight somebody else. Don't hurt LeBron. Don't hurt LeBron. Hurt somebody else, though.
Actual psychopath, that guy. Actual psychopath running down the fucking court. To hit LeBron, bro.
Fucking demon. Whatever team they play, they're gonna get shit on.
By in 5
They're gonna
games,
get shit
probably.
on.
Maybe 6. Maybe 6. Maybe
They're gonna get
6.
shit on. But maybe it's
Depends
the
how good
West,
Brooks
and maybe we
Booker.
see somehow a Cinderella run. But a team that people didn't even have, maybe even making a play. They were like a 9th, 10th seed projected for most of the time. And here,
Yeah.
if a couple of things could have gone right in their losses, they could be up there with Minnesota, half a game behind, maybe even the 6th seed. Good season from them. I don't know
Decent.
how the fuck you build up. Like, I don't really know if I'm really reconstructing a roster. I don't know where you start to reconstruct this roster.
It's so tough.
I think the center position, especially, I think is lacking. I think at guards, I mean, Jalen Green, Devin Booker, Colin Gillespie, Grayson Allen. The guards is fine. Now, everything else you have to figure out.
You need a 3. They don't have a 3. They don't have a 3-wing type of guy. They need that 3 real spot to be filled in.
I genuinely have zero idea what they could do on this team. Like, my mind goes straight to
mystery.
blow this shit up and figure it out like that, bro. Because I don't know what the fuck you could do.
They probably had that in vision, but they're playing so good. In the West, I mean, they're making some type of noise. So, I mean, it really makes no sense to blow it up. I mean, they have no first-round picks. I don't think they have their first-round pick this year or some bullshit like that because of the KD trade. But they just, if you blow it up, that means giving up D-Book. They will never give up D-Book. So long as D-Book is there, they're going to try to win, try to put it to their guy. Oh, my God.
Mind you, we
D-Book on the Heat?
Over him.
God.
Just as Winslow over Devin Booker.
Enough with the Heat, bro. We're done, bro. We're done.
Yes.
We're done.
You brought it up. Devin Booker on the Heat. I want that. That's what I need. That's what I need. We're gonna move on.
If you're Devin Booker, are you leaving though? Are you leaving right before
you're getting pushed
out?
out?
Are you leaving?
The only way I'm leaving, I'm sorry. We're gonna rebuild. We want to bring it by you first. If you want to be part of this rebuild, by all means, stay. If you don't, we will trade you wherever you want. I don't think he'll ask to leave. I think he will be pushed out because of a rebuild.
Good. It's the best thing that could happen to him, bro. He's
wasted all his years there, honestly.
They made it to the finals like that was a Hail Mary type of thing, bro. Like that is not happening again, bro.
The Chris Paul effect. That's just it.
Bring down the lead to 42.
Patrick Beverley thought he was better. His fault.
Patrick Beverley's dumbass. Better than D-Wade, by the way. Now we're gonna go on to the 8th seed, the Clippers, 39-37. They started off 6-21. They're 33-16 and they're the first team in NBA history to get to 500 after being 15 games below 500. Even if you don't do fucking good this year, you saved the fucking NBA. You saved the NBA. Just make the playoffs so the Thunder don't get a fucking play-in. Or a lottery pick, but the way that we saw this shit at the beginning of the season, we thought the Thunder were going to get the number 1 overall pick. And now, this is a team that will take we'll take it to 5-6 games, but a hard-fought game. Kawhi having the best offensive season in his fucking career. It's a shame that they're a playing team because Kawhi is playing so fucking good.
You believe he's getting old, right? You believe he's getting old. He is getting old.
He's already 34, 35.
I said this take that Kawhi is like going on the downhill, bro.
Bro, you had said some shit. No, or you said, I don't mean to bring back the Heat. Kawhi on the Heat wouldn't do shit. You said Kawhi on the Heat would not do shit.
Yeah, because you're going to have to give up Tyler Hero.
And I'm doing that shit in a fucking heartbeat. The same way they gave up Harden for Garden. I'm doing that shit in a heartbeat. This is Kawhi fucking Leonard we're talking about. Age 34, age 35, he's dropping 28 a fucking game.
You're not only going to give Tyler Hero, though.
Games.
You got to give up Wiggins.
If it was just a switch, it'd be good.
Give that shit up. This is Kawhi. I'm a Kawhi Glazer. Kawhi, if I had to look back the last 10 years, Kawhi if he's not my favorite player, he's top 3. Bro, he's 34, 35, putting this team on his fucking back after starting off 6-21. 6-21. Your favorite team starts 6-21. You're not winning more than 30 games. They're 39-37. They're 39-37.
But my thing with Kawhi is he's like the worst superstar in NBA history.
And the reason
he is the worst.
Yes. Injuries, some bullshit always happening to him. But we see what he does when he locks the fuck in. Finals MVP with the Spurs.
But
one season with the Raptors, MVP, Finals.
And then 6 years of PG just
Doesn't
blew
do
it up in
shit.
everyone's face.
Doesn't do shit. Doesn't
Yeah.
do shit. Just this weirdest, like you said, the weirdest superstar in NBA history. If this guy played games, we could be talking about this guy as a top 3 small forward of all time. The potential is there.
Easily.
The potential is there. My fondest memory of Kawhi is just that Zaza Pachulia injury. He was gonna single-handedly carry that fucking team.
Bro,
Single-handedly carry that
game,
team.
I thought they were gonna win.
They were up. I still remember that game. Like I said,
72-57.
Kawhi Glazer.
That was the score.
That was when Kawhi was my favorite player. They were fucking up. Pachulia injures him when he goes for a 3. And it went down.
Stepped on him the second time, by the way. Stepped on him the second time.
Having his best offensive season either. Garland's been playing good. Mathurin's been playing good.
That was a good pickup. That was those thinking a good pick. He's that type of player he's gonna give you
good
some
pickup.
Good minutes for sure.
You get some first in return. Zubac, obviously great center. The Pacers got a good one with that. I love that trade. That was my favorite trade.
Yeah, they won that trade.
The deadline.
Yeah.
But if that Pacers pick lands 5 to 9, it goes to the Clippers. If the Clippers get a 5 to 9 pick, do you trade it? Do you pick you have a young talent, and that could change some things. That could change some things.
You'd have to trade it because what are you gonna fucking do now? To start stacking up young core?
Okay, but if you do stack up, you'd have a core of Garland, Mathurin, and whoever you pick. To start a rebuild, those aren't 3 horrible names.
But you're gonna rebuild when Kawhi's on the end of his career, bro.
Then you just let Kawhi go. Then you just let Kawhi go and you start the rebuild. They let go of James Harden. No strings attached. They probably didn't want to let him go.
But James Harden is a different story.
Yeah, James Harden is so,
also having another phenomenal fucking season. Another guy's aged like fine fucking wine. 34, 35, dropping 20 and 10.
But we all know he does in the playoffs. He chokes.
He chokes in game 7s. As long as the Cavs
game 1 and then
but that's what I'm saying. And now he doesn't only have Kawhi. He still has Donovan Mitchell. Mobley can give you 20. Jared Allen can give you 20. It's different, but if this team was to blow it up, you're still gonna get a pretty decent haul for Kawhi.
Return.
If KD can get you a all right haul, I mean, you can get an all right haul for Kawhi. I mean, it's still LA. It's not the Lakers, but LA is still a big market. You can do something about that.
I agree with that. Yeah, if you can get 4 second-round picks,
Kawhi will net you first at bare minimum at first. Especially coming off this season, if somebody was to offer 2 firsts, I wouldn't blame him. A team that's like really trying to win. Kawhi is just he's that guy.
Yeah, it would have to be a must win now team. Like that's the only way you give up 2 firsts.
Because if you get this Kawhi,
what do you?
I don't know who shit could happen. Kawhi on the Timberwolves would come on.
I mean,
come on.
I feel like there's gonna be some banter between him and Anthony Edwards. Like I wouldn't.
Kawhi, if anybody's not gonna have the ego, Kawhi's not gonna have the ego. You let him cook. You're aging. You focus locking up. You're still gonna drop your 20.
I don't think Kawhi is gonna have the ego. I think Anthony Edwards is gonna have the ego, bro.
He's like, why you bringing in this guy? But
if he wanted KD,
exactly,
you were gonna want Kawhi.
KD's different.
Kawhi's different as bro. Kawhi's gonna lock.
Is Kawhi better than KD?
No. Peak for peak. If we go peak for peak.
Oh no.
If we go peak for peak. If we go
right
now. It's still the same shit. It's the same shit. I mean, you're good with whoever. But if we go peak for peak, because we can't go career for career, because KD wipes that shit.
Well, you can't fucking go peak for peak, bro.
If you go peak for peak.
Obviously he carried the fucking Raptors and shit. That's his peak right there. He was him that season. But then what the fuck has he done? He was also good on the Spurs for that time.
Kawhi has carried a team. KD has carried no team. Kawhi has carried a team. KD's carried no team. If you go peak for peak, you're getting one of the best 2-way players in NBA history.
But that's such a shit way of comparing players, though.
What are you gonna compare when Kawhi when his fucking injury list is? We can, you feel me? Like this, we can go. Oh, okay, he missed because of this. He missed because of this. You go peak for peak. You're getting a top 5 2-way player in NBA history.
Injuries are part of the game, bro. Look at Anthony Davis, bro. He's obviously he's not the best he could be because of injuries. And everybody ranks him with that in mind.
Okay, but
he gets injured for touching his toes.
I promise you, I promise you, peak for peak, if you're saying it's KD by landslide, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm not disagreeing with you on peak for peak.
Okay,
I'm just saying it's a dumb way to compare it because we're not on their peak for peak right now.
We're talking about player-wise.
Yeah.
You're going to take KD. You're going to take KD.
I think I'll take KD.
You're going to take KD. But if people come here and look at me straight in my face and they say KD without thinking about Kawhi, they don't know ball, and I'll smack the fuck out you because you don't fucking disrespect the claw. That's the type of love I got for Kawhi.
When you mentioned...
That's the type of love I got for Kawhi. Bro. Come on, bro. Kawhi is fucking sensational.
And KD's not, bro?
KD's the best scorer of this fucking generation. I'm not gonna take Kawhi hate. Hate on KD all you want, but you know the guy's the best scorer of this fucking generation. The numbers fucking prove it. There's nothing to say about KD, but I'm not taking no Kawhi disrespect. I'm not taking Kawhi disrespect. I'm not taking it.
I have Kawhi better right now than KD. Like right now as we speak.
This season, probably. Yeah, this season, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he's carrying this weak-ass Clippers team that's 36-21. Kawhi just saved the NBA from the fucking Thunder getting a top 5 pick.
Guys.
I can imagine.
Guys. Who the fuck is Kawhi sharing with, bro?
Who's he sharing with?
Garland? Darius Garland, bro. That's who he's sharing with?
Nobody. He just came back. Garland's always injured. He just came back.
Garland and Mathurin. That's his top 3 as opposed to Amen and Sengun.
All right, there we go. Who the fuck is KD sharing with now, bro?
Better players than Kawhi.
Exactly.
You have Tom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
KD doesn't need to fucking do what Kawhi's doing right now because he already has a team around him that's good. Kawhi needs to fucking perform like his life depends on it because if not, they're cooked. That's the only way they win games.
That's how great he is.
So then what's your point? That makes no sense.
Bro. That doesn't make him great, bro. My point is, you take a shit team and you have a star player, he will outperform a star player that's better than him on a good team.
If you put KD on this Clippers team, I don't think they're in the same spot.
I think KD's like quitting day one.
Spot. I don't think
we've seen KD on a troubled Suns team. He doesn't have what it takes.
Don't think they're in the same spot.
No.
KD do not think so.
And we can say this too. KD is always chasing to have good teammates. This is a fact.
Okay,
in OKC,
that is true.
In every team, he's had good players.
And he's good. And you can respect this. Fucking Kevin Durant, do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Everybody gonna shit talk your rings. Yo, you got the rings. Oh, well, bro. We hating because we don't got the rings. And that we can't do shit about that. We just can't.
Exactly.
Enough about this Clipper shit.
Yeah, but...
Some good fucking debates. I fucking love this. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like this little trio right. We got some debates. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. We going to, feel me, go back and forth, and I like that. And now for these last 2 teams in the play-in, I mean, we can just breeze past them. You got the Blazers in the 9th seed at 39-38.
Yeah.
Great season from Denny. Great season from Klingon. And I can't wait to see how they'll do next season. Jeremy Grant's been great.
Nobody cares about this team. Like, if you live in Portland, you don't care about your own fucking team. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, enough talk about them already.
They made noise. They're going to have Dame back next year. Let's see what happens. But a fun fucking team.
36-year-old Damian Lillard.
A fun fucking team.
36.
Better than whatever they got at point guard right now. Better than fucking Scoot Henderson at point guard.
Yo, Damian Lillard did shoot 1,000 for like 1,090 shots or some shit the other day. He posted that shit.
I don't know what this Blazers team not going to do shit, just like how Dame barely did shit when he was in his prime. But it's a good step in the right direction from how fucking ass they were.
For sure. And they have a tower over there.
Yeah. If I see the fucking Blazers like ever win the finals, bro, I think that's enough, bro.
Some bullshit would have to happen.
Take a year break from NBA for sure if they win the chip. Yeah. Even if he get a star player, I'm not watching it. Like that's how bad it is.
To be honest, on the Heat, I think I'm watching. But that's it. Good
whole franchise.
W season for the Blazers. Congrats. Good shit. I want to get rid of this team as quick as possible. You Tim seed the Warriors 36-40. Pack it up. Get a lottery pick and hope you get a top 5 fucking pick. You guys are fucking cooked.
Wait,
unlucky as fuck. Unlucky as fuck. If Curry gets hurt, no.
Okay,
bro.
Yeah. I was just thinking like it's just injuries that cooked them. If they don't have injuries, they're a good team.
Bro,
They're a top 8 team still with Jimmy and Porzingis healthy. I
No,
think they're a
no,
top 8
they're
team.
a good team. I mean, you got
Mm,
Curry, scary as fuck. Jimmy's gonna be scary. Porzingis
And
has played great.
Porzingis,
He's played great. When he's played great.
that's a good team. Like
God,
injuries aside, they're good.
they're a good team.
but they're all old. They're old.
They're all
Old
this team,
Horford, like
bro, and their young core. Pause. Fucking ass. I hate that guy. I genuinely think he's fucking stinks. He's fucking ass. You can't drop 30 when you're playing with scrubs. Dewey, great
There
fucking,
you go.
great second half from you, Dewey Santos. Good fucking shit. Quentin Post. Yeah. What are we gonna say about Quentin Post? Yeah. You've had Pat
he's
Spencer
decent.
play decent, and then you've had Will Richards.
I like Spencer.
Yeah.
I like Spencer. He's a hidden gem. I feel like if he gets him a couple more years
You
in
put
the
him on
league,
the Heat.
gets more reps.
You put him on the Heat.
He can
that's
develop.
good development right there.
My God, you put anybody like that on the Heat. A guy wanted on the
My
Heat for
bad.
fucking years.
My
I want
bad.
TJ McConnell on the fucking Heat. Yeah, get me a fucking
Bro.
backup point guard. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for is for a fucking competent
TJ on the Heat, bro.
backup.
Like, wait. Quick question before we go to the next topic. Are we starting TJ McConnell on this Heat team
No,
right now?
keep TJ McConnell off the
Over
bench.
Mitchell.
Keep taking the TJ McConnell does his work off the bench. Keep him off the
Is
bench.
Amir Mitchell can't shoot the basketball, or is it just me?
No, inconsistent, but he's mainly there for his defense. TJ
defense
McConnell
and-
off the bench. That's where this
Fine.
guy is fucking special. 5
Over Drew
foot
Smith all
10
day.
or whatever bullshit he is. Hustling. He'll
Yeah,
get
he
you
plays
the
like
points.
a dog, bro.
Bro, I just straight passion from that guy. Special. I've always
I mean-
wanted him on the Heat, and I mean, when the Pacers get good again next season, he's gonna play a big part.
That's a scary squad.
That is a
Now
scary
you have
squad.
that
We're gonna be if cards play out right in the East.
on paper. On paper, yeah.
We're gonna talk about this shit more different. But the Warriors, brothers, nothing really exciting to talk about. Curry hurt. As soon as you see
Don't
Curry,
have to-
as soon as you see Curry is out, that's a guarantee though. Jimmy Butler, ACL injury, recover. If he doesn't come back and be the same player,
He's done.
this team looks completely different. Porzingis, they'll probably bring him back for cheap. Al Horford's not moving no needles. Gary Payton, DeAnthony Melton, Moses Moody, like guys, but nothing really crazy. Like everything just revolves around Curry. And if you can get Jimmy can
On
come
paper,
back,
bro. That's terrible.
I don't know. This is another team in the West that if they were good, they're making noise just because of the names, and the names are just that.
On
fucking
paper,
good.
yeah.
But
No injuries aside, they're good.
just unfortunate. I mean, that's it. The Warriors, if they somehow sneak into the playoffs, I'm not tuning into a Warriors game. I'm not tuning in. I'm not tuning in.
No
at all.
point. You're wasting your time and your energy.
I'm not tuning in at all, and I'm not watching Blazers Warriors either. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
not watching that
playing
shit.
tournament championship game right there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
not. I'm not watching that shit. They're gonna lose to the Suns or the Clippers. But that's it. We went through all 1 through 10 seeds. Fucking long ass fucking pod.
Goodness.
It's long as fuck. But I mean, you got
Yes,
3
sir.
guys that love ball. They're gonna talk about shit, and that's just what happens when the playoffs come around. Shit, whenever the next pod is and it's NBA, it might be fucking 3 hours. A long fucking pod. I think we all had some points. We've all made some some bold points, some good points. We had some arguments. A lot of good shit you like to see from a pod. Hey Bigelow, thank you for tuning in.
Bigelow.
Good.
Yo, say his name right, bro.
I can't,
Say
bro.
his
That's
name
how I
right,
call
bro.
him, bro. That's how I call him, bro.
That's iconic, bro. If you know, you know. I'm gonna leave it off like that.
Come
If
on,
you know,
bro.
you
It's
know.
been too long. I've been saying that shit. Great fucking addition. Brings good fucking energy. Good fucking dude. Knows ball. Shit you love to see.
I appreciate you guys for having me here.
Shit you love
Yes,
to
sir.
see. Very fun pod.
Hopefully you see me very soon. I'll definitely be interested for sure.
I think the guests that I've had on this pod, you and X Runner, good fucking co-hosts. If you guys ever want to come back, I'm not gonna say no. If you bring good energy, and since we're already all boys, the vibe's right, the chemistry's there. We don't really have to force shit. It's just natural. I mean, if we were in school and we were talking about this shit, I think the same thing would happen.
Yeah, well, in school it'll be the same thing. We'll talk about it for hours.
Exactly.
Same outcome.
Same shit would happen. Loved it. Great fucking pod. The funnest pod I've had. I mean, we talked for an hour 45. Didn't feel like it, but
If I'll even try.
I had fun.
Son.
I love pods. Like I love doing pods just because I'm just yapping. Right now we on the come up. Imagine a year or 2 from now. This is like a more serious thing. It becomes bigger. Like I think this is always gonna be fun. Like, it's always gonna be fun in there.
No matter what, for sure.
But that's it from the episode, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know who the fuck is making it this far, but if you're making it this far, I fucking love you. You know, hopefully people, if they see some shit, leave it in the comments. You know, we're gonna post some clips from this shit. I think we got some decent clips. With some
A lot of
some
good
clips. Some clips
I
get
think
some
there's
views.
a lot. I think
Some
there's
clips
a
get
lot of
some
clips.
views. We could have some new people coming in. But appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is it from us here at Don't Know Ball. Peace.